Alright, let's see. Oh wait, what was it I needed to do? European car, okay. Be doable. A-class road? I can just use this car, a B-class road, okay. European. That's European. Close enough. Well, not close enough. It's close. Well, not even close to the wrong word. It fills the requirement, I guess. Alright, we're just waiting here. Oh, come on. Mixed surface. Yeah, this thing. I am random stuff. Your gamer tag. Nana Goose 445. Thanks for following me, dude. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoy streaming it. Welcome. Ham random stuff. Also, thanks for the follow, my dude. Hope you enjoy the stream as much as I enjoy streaming it. Welcome. If you guys are looking to join, feel free to add me on Xbox. Then I'll add you back and then invite you. Let me know once you've added me, though. I can check. Main car? I don't really have one. It kind of depends on the class. Oh my gosh, what are those brake lights? Disgusting. What the frick? That's not normal, is it? Okay, that's better. How does that work? Is it just me or does this car look like crap? The model. Maybe this is how it's supposed to look? The brake lights look like completely flat. Add me to the roar. Alright, no worries. Feel free to do so whenever you need to. Whenever you can. Hope the week has been started. Has been going well for you so far though. Everybody needs a good start to the week. Huracan STO. I use that car once sometimes in S1. Little car. I missed the checkpoint. Whoops. Got that. Yours is X-Class. 65k. Wow, did you just drive around? The open world? Like, how'd you rack up the miles? You do the Goliath a lot? Ah, I see, that makes sense. Aston Martin. Aston Martin do sound pretty good in this game. Has a big wing for drag. That's how you get the big downforce. Look at the big wang. The Forza arrow? Forza arrow do be lacking. I don't know why. I don't know why I corrected my way out of that turn. It's B class, the car will straighten out. Fine. bud. See ya, bud. I don't know if I trust those ratings sometimes. I don't know how they're calculated in this game. Sometimes they seem a bit off. Cheap cars are the best at drag races. Yeah, because for the same rating, if you have like a manual with clutch, for the PI system underweights, like PI system bases everything off of automatic transmission shift times and stuff. So you can bypass like all the old cars that have a clutch have really slow automatic transmissions, and you can bypass that fault by using manual's clutch, and then you'll accelerate much faster. The only caveat is that you have to use manual's clutch to bypass shift times. Drag cars like 0 to 60. To be fair, I don't know how much I like. Are drag tunes like that popular these days? Like, is there even any, like, I just don't find any joy in sorry, what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. No, what I was saying was, I don't find a lot of joy in that stuff in drag racing, because it's like, what you have everybody has launch control now. It's like you just hold down the button and then you're faster than, and then you're like super fast already. Like, where's the skill? I mean, you could miss a shift, but that's a rarity. That's a huge skill issue if you miss a shift. Not everyone has drag cars. I mean, how hard is it to get a tune though? Let's go online and search for one, no? And then it just becomes like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm like late game, but like late game, lol. I like everybody knows the best drag car, and whether you have that car or not, and then people still race in open world. I just don't see the appeal, but I just don't see drag racing as an appeal in real life either. So it's a different thing. At least in real life, I guess there's like a little bit of skill for like how you launch the car. Like there's some human skill in the driving side, but we'll do enjoy regular racing a bit more. Cornering is where it's at for me. Anyways, you're trying to save it for a welding machine for 130 bucks right now? What are you looking to do with that? DIY stuff? Street racing, side quest. I don't know, like how to well. Started in middle school. What's the next project you want to be able to work on once you get it? Welding for your junior year. Switch schools last minute. No welding for you. Welding a specific like elective? Bye bye. Clean, clean, clean. Bone shaker down, bone shaker down. Okay, well, this project have cross with G's on the front of it. That sounds freaking difficult. Didn't take a while, but I got it done. What type of metals did you guys use? Is this like regular aluminum blends or what? Plastic bone shaker doesn't know how to take a corner. Oh, he just laid traps once he got in front. Hitting all the traffic. Not intentionally, but I feel like he's one of those guys that would just hit traffic. Normal metal? There's so many types of metal to use. like it really matters. It's still cool regardless, though. Is this cold hard steel? Use rebar, metal slabs, nuts, bolts as nails. That's cool. That guy's faster. All parts good. I have like some corner advantage, I think. But he definitely has the power advantage on me. Excel. I think I might have top end advantage though. I feel like I'm getting closer. Slightly. Barely though. Welding project is found an AR-15. Wait, what are people welding to an AR-15? With a mag and a scope. The welding stuff to it? You weld them at? The scope? I don't think anybody welds scopes, do they? It's like... ruins it. The whole thing is like you want it to be removable and all that kind of stuff. You can swap attachments. Are they hard mounting it? I mean, whatever they want, it's their gun, but still weird though. It'd be cool for a welding project. Is that not limiting you though? Like, what if you want to change the scope out or something in the future? Then I have to like what, grind out the weld or something? Shooting range metal stand. That makes sense though. That makes way more sense. Alright, it's a bit hard to reach chat while I'm driving in S2. These two cars are a bit fast and twitchy. S2 is where the skill really comes into play though. Unless it's like metal beer holder stand. And that's not bad. I mean, it doesn't have to hold beer. It just holds cans at that point. Toilet paper holders? I mean, that's practical though. You'd use it every day, basically. Don't knock it, bro. Practical items are always nice. You can make them yourself. No? Okay, this is actually just a freaking oval epitome of skill. Cheat taco nuts bolts as meat. That's not very functional though. You can't eat that. Not a fan. Doesn't really call to me, you know. Ever wanted to stare at a never really wanted to look at a metal taco before, so that's something I've thought about. I messed up. Uh, Mixed surface, A class. Grenade made out of pure nuts and bolts. I feel like that's... Isn't like grenade, like shrapnel grenades, basically like a bunch of like metal pieces surrounding explosives? And you just put explosives in it and then make a natural grenade at that point. It just fires the nuts and bolts out. You're like halfway there for the grenade, basically, if you do that, right? Well, people quit immediately? What is this? More than likely fulfill the requirement now. I've been using purely European cars for a while now. I gotta get used to this car again. More thrifty than I remember. Oh, CPDN is still in here. He has like a little bro playing or something. Usually he's not this bad. Just since he's in meta. I definitely haven't gotten better, so. By the way, if you're looking at all this stuff about welding, oh, I guess you're planning to get your own welder. I was gonna say is like you don't have a class for that anymore. Or you're just like looking at stuff you can't do. But I guess if you get your own welder, without a class, you'd have to like get all the metal and stuff yourself. I mean, like, where'd you go? Like, how expensive is that? Getting rebar and stuff like that. The raw materials for you to do your stuff. I'm assuming that their class provided it before, but now you gotta do it yourself. 130 for the welder itself. How much for the materials? Alright, got. Hey, there it is. Oh, Willie's cheek. Be pretty good here. I don't remember seeing this car here before. Oh, it's probably bad. No, I kind of remember. I was a bit low to the ground, so all the bumps and jumps pretty deadly. There we go. This track does take quite a bit of skill, and generally, if you don't know the track, it's better to not go 100%. That was my. You're overall faster if you're not trying to squeeze everything out. If you're not familiar with this track, because there are so many sort of blind corners and like a lot of jumps that you can't really control. Like giving you yourself a bit of a buffer, be able to adjust to all the unexpected stuff. It's huge. And minimizing mistakes will probably get you a faster time than going full bore. Admittedly, I don't remember all the corners, but that kind of is familiar to me when I get there. I don't know that I can kind of ignore this braking zone. This one I can't really. Messed up that corner entry. Not being wide to start. I wanted to slow down more. Let more people finish. Yeah. Got some Eurobeat, we're pumped up now. Oh, CPDN is not in meta, what is this? Chill lobbies, okay, not bad. Even the non-chill lobbies are still alright. CPDN is learning not to meta abuse. Miracles do happen. Discovering actually having to drive with skill. This is good character development. Yeah, it's about time. 10th prestige. Well, actually, a lot of fake 10 prestige out there from early exploits. People like did auto drive and stuff. Rack up levels and stuff, so maybe he was one of those guys that didn't actually play that much. It's good character development, that's the thing. Compliment, give credit where it's due. Trying some new things. Pretty comfortably. But generally, I feel like we haven't had this many players on Mondays. Generally, these people are really hyped up on Horizon 6 coming out soon, so people are rejoining, trying some practice in.
Baby
Street racing. Alright. Missed it. Missed the start, my bad. Of course, that guy's in a power build now. He's done. He's done losing. That's unlucky for me. Great. Got pretty lucky there. No 6th gear for me. I'm glad I got past the pickup truck. I feel like he was really holding his position earlier. I just hung it on the outside. And he didn't want to run super wide to block me. It looked like he wanted to though. And luckily I got some good ghosting to get past both of them. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Immediately hit some traffic there. Inside here. The fact that it has better cornering than me is kind of annoying. It's a better top end though. Bye. Scooped him out. Pretty good though. Not a huge fan of the pickup for road racing. That guy especially is freaking bumping the guy in the front, forcing a mistake. And it's not even, and that's one way to put it. He's making the mistake. He's just bumping him. There's no way he's gonna be able to stop for the next turn without him being right in his bumper. I took a chance that that was. I don't quite remember whether that was a flat out corner if possible. I think it was. Took a chance there. Okay, this is a straight line, so got an interesting build. I think in general that car should be faster than mine, but not sure what's going on with his top end. I remember the pickup was being this bad before. It's a different build. 60k. Oh, money. Lol. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna miss restarts just to make it harder for myself anymore. Well, DBDN is back on his meta stuff. I swear he was better before. What's going on? Okay, I didn't think I hit the checkpoint there. I didn't hear the sort of checkpoint sound, but apparently I did, so take it. I'm cutting it so close, it's crazy. I have to stop. I think I just felt the imaginary pressure of the AE Viper behind me. I went a bit stupid there. The guy's drifting. Respect. We're not actually playing a drift lobby. Yeah, that's a bit more conservative. I'm sure like the line I took was like the fastest possible, where you barely clip the checkpoint. And miss all the props that I hit. Oh, this guy's going in reverse now. That used to be something people do, right? In Forza Motorsport 7, back before ghosting was a thing. They just, once they start losing, they'll just target people or just go backwards and try to kill the guy in first in the next lap. Not a thing here because of ghosting and all that. But couple more seconds, I guess.
Tell
wow. Get this thing again. Good skill. Pinnacle skill right here. Got on the wall here. Covered though, we're good. Oops. Good idea right there. Oh. I'm gonna start again. I got freaking sucked into computer part deals when I'm building my PC in the States. Tough world out there. Now that like Horizon 6 is on the horizon, lol. This brings me back to when I first started Horizon 5 with a friend of mine. Start playing that. And back when there was proximity, no, not proximity, but it was voice chat and infinite load times. A great time to be alive back then. People with their Connects friggin' open mic. Accusing people of cheating. Good old days. I did not miss the infinite load times though, to be fair. I still remember I was still using like I was still listening to the in-game music. I remember very specifically Dua Lipa's Levitating being the song on loop. I mean, credits to the Forza for the polish. They don't switch songs during load screens. There always is that one song, and they infinite loop it. Like, not loop it in the sense that I don't remember the logic. I can probably search it up, but you basically know when a song loops, and then they seamlessly loop into section of the song. I think it was just the chorus though. I don't remember if they ever loop back to the verse. It's seamless. Like, the song doesn't start over or anything. Which made it feel like more natural, but it also means that since the song doesn't switch, I wish the song did. I like got so sick of Levitating. Yeah. I don't know, that was really OG though. Got a bit of road racing. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pick on the NSX. From Weirin. EPDN is gone, okay. Okay, so this guy doesn't really know how to brake. The corner. We're good. Get a free race here. Car's also draggy because he has wide body. No way it's fast. An A. That was just fun in at launch, but like that's not no top end. I feel like generally that's the way that he has all his cars, even his pickup tune for E-Class. Road had a lot of Excel and then cornering had no top end, which is weird usually. It's like the weak top end is pretty exaggerated on the pickup, but from my previous experience driving against them, top end's not that weak on the pickups. Like it's extreme top end where it's like really gotta get a long straight to experience it, whereas like his tunes generally already top up pretty. Mid speed is already slower, running into a lot of drag. He must be like maxing out handling or something with all his cars. Vengeance in my eyes. The bone shaker. Maybe it was here all along, but didn't see it before. I'll have the highest top end here. Very power-based build. Wide and pushing me with you. Oh wow. Not top end limited, what? He's so much slower than me in the last race. I messed up. Getting stuck behind some people. More corners, please. Got Harry Jester is doing pretty well. These are the tracks that I have to slow down on the end. It's legit. A few people that haven't finished. Oh, that's so. Okay, one more playlist, I think. Then we'll call it a night here. Okay. A-class cross country. What do I have? Trail boss. Of course. CTF is pretty darn good. For dirt, not necessarily for this. Surprise. Took a pickup for E-Class road, but not a pickup for cross country. May have led them astray there with my line. Wasn't familiar the angle to take and when to turn in there, so I was late. Alright. Hello, hello, SadCon. Welcome back. I'm about to end stream again. Well, I think the timing is bad. You might want to switch to a different streamer. I gotta end soon. After this playlist, the 2 more races. And generally, I would end another hour earlier if I had a good sleep schedule. I do stream longer if over the weekend, so maybe drop by then. Yeah, unfortunate timing. got off work. Got off work today early. Nice. Any special occasion or just finished all your work so you could get off early? Oh, I got really close to the side. I thought I was gonna hit the wall midair. Just dress right. I actually can't slack off too much. Rear end is right behind me, as he should be. He's in a Maserati, and there's no water here this time around. Slow him down. I do have a distinct power advantage. I'm pretty sure I have worse cornering, for sure. Got pretty close. Alright. Oh wow, we got some joiners right at the end here. I'm gonna run out of gears. This is a cross-country build, so I won't run out of gears going down there. Earlier. Keep going. There wasn't a checkpoint there or something. It went super wide. That's it. That's tonight's stream. Oh man, I was getting off now. Long time. And we're done with Forza for the week as well. Well, not the week, but give me like a couple days until like towards the weekend. All good. 5070 Ti close enough? What do you mean by close enough though? What's enough? This is definitely not close, but what are you trying to say? Is it enough performance, 5070 Ti? Generally, yes. Way more than enough. Especially if you're playing at 1440p or below. Like, if you're at 1440p or below resolutions, there's like nothing that's gonna really stress it. Path tracing. Yikes. Path tracing is even on 5090 sucks. Hate to burst your bubble there. Pretty sure path tracing is only viable via a bunch of AI upscaling. Let me check actually. Gotta look it up because from what I understand, path tracing is crazy. So like even 5090s like reliant on AI upscaling and stuff. Like DLSS. You're not getting native. Res. Yeah. Path tracing is like not useful, I would say. It's not worth it. The only thing that you get with ray tracing or path tracing is like uber accurate reflections and stuff like that. And you don't really need it. Like, you're not gonna notice it during gameplay and all that kind of stuff. Like the way we currently do reflections is more than good enough for most people. GG's, have a good one. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Alright, cool. Hopefully, about saving up for PC. Ray tracing at least 5070. You'll have to check out benchmarks. I'm not super familiar. But honestly, again, ray tracing is not worth it right now, in my opinion. Still, the only thing that ray tracing gets you is like better reflections and potentially better shadows. But then in motion, you're not gonna notice any of it. Plus, it's like the way we fake reflections and shadows are already good enough that you won't notice anything. Good rasterization is much more important, and it also depends on the resolution you're playing at. If you're at 4K, then 5070 is kind of iffy. But if you're at 1440p or below 1080 is like more than like even 5060s, 5060 Ti's, 5070s will get you massive frame rates at 1080. And then if you want to push into high frame rate, that's another thing you have to look into, which like is a different balance. But 5070 Ti is like plenty powerful for any modern title, I would say. Unless they're like poorly optimized, in which case that's a different thing. Lasts you a while though, 5070. I think 5070 depends on the price, because initially when the 5070 came out, it was pretty bad value. But then they came out with the 5070 Ti, which made it better, which was better value. So you're like mixing Ti with non-Ti, which is two different things. They're two different classes of GPU. But like this is like outdated knowledge basically for me, because like I didn't keep track after I bought my my own GPU. But from what I understand, don't buy the 5080 or the 5070, and then 5070 Ti was the only one that's worth any money. Like that was actually worth the price at the time during launch. They might have, I think they've adjusted pricing at this point, because all the pricing has moved. So I'm not entirely sure. But 5070 Ti was the better GPU over the 5080, because the performance was close enough and it was like much cheaper than the 5080. But then the 5070 wasn't cheap enough compared to the performance you lose compared to the 5080. From what I understood at the time. But this is like a year ago worth of knowledge. So your mileage may vary. Do a bit of research for yourself. Plenty of like benchmark sites and all that kind of stuff to help you out. Performance per dollar is probably what you want to look for. But 5070 Ti, from my understanding, will last you quite a while. Quite a while. But if you can, I think your current laptop should last you like at least another year or two, because you might want to wait as much as possible because of all the RAM prices and AI stuff, and then kind of wait for stuff to settle at the moment. Everything is going crazy in the PC market, so I'd wait if I were you, as much as possible. But it always feels good to be able to upgrade though. So anyway, yeah, I gotta go. It's 3 a.m. All right, well that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh no! Laptop restarted. You getting it repaired? Okay. But if you're getting it repaired, it should be fine. It should last you after that. But yeah. You could potentially see if an external dock works for your PC, although your laptop might be a bit outdated at this point. But I don't think that's necessarily worth it anyway. But yeah, I'd wait as much as possible, but of course, if you're stuck, then you have to upgrade or something, then that's for you at this current juncture. Current PC market is crud. But yeah, okay, see ya. Take care, stay safe, all good stuff. See you guys in the next one. Bye! Genshin tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.